I want to start by showing you the difference between the Kobo Clara HD in a well-lit room versus reading a book so you can see what to expect in reading experience if you've never owned a Kobo before. The Kobo is great for the convenience on flights or long trips or reading in bed. Other times I like to just read a book hands-on and flip the pages in real life. Let me know in the comments below how you prefer to read your books. Some quick specs and facts. This Kobo is not waterproof. It comes with 8 GB of storage and will fit up to 6,000 ebooks with that. The screen is a 6-inch 300 ppi glare-free high-definition screen, and the battery typically lasts me about 3 to 4 weeks if I'm reading about an hour to 2 hours a day. Now let's get into how to use this thing, and please feel free to hover over the timeline so you can skip to the part that you're actually interested in. Now there's only one physical button on this Kobo. One tap will lock or unlock your screen, and a long hold, which I'm not going to show you here right now because it takes a little while, a long hold will turn it on or turn it off. This Kobo charges with a micro USB cable. However, I did find that if you're not using the cable that comes with it, it's very picky. So if you lose that cable and one micro USB cable doesn't work, just try another one. I find that shoulder cables tend to work better for some reason. The suggested wall adapter is 5 volt, 800 milliamp. I typically just charge it off my laptop or a soundbar and have had no issues in the 3 years that I've owned this device. To open a book, turn a page or select a menu, you'll be using the tap and swipe gesture a lot. You can swipe to scroll through the books on your e-reader and to turn pages. Press and hold will bring up the other options like selecting text while reading to pull up a definition of a word, or perhaps add a note or highlight some text to remind you who someone is if you're reading a book with a large amount of characters like Game of Thrones. If you're finding value in this video, please hit that like button so we can get this video pushed out to more really incredibly good looking people such as yourself. To connect to Wi-Fi, you can tap the Wi-Fi icon in the top right corner here to connect to your Wi-Fi. I won't walk you through it. It's the same as any other Wi-Fi connection. You select the SSID you want to connect to, and then you type in your password. You can change the brightness in 2 ways. There's the brightness and then there's natural light. To get to that, you click on this little sun icon or whatever here, and then you can change the brightness, or you can manually change the natural light, although I highly recommend leaving the natural light on auto. The other way that you can adjust the brightness is actually just by on the left hand side over here. If you just swipe up or down, that'll increase or decrease the brightness. I find that this is the quickest and most efficient way to do that. The automatic natural light feature gradually changes the color of the screen over the course of the day. Under bright conditions, the Kobo will display a small amount of blue light. As it gradually gets darker, the Kobo will change to an orange candle light and contain less blue, limiting blue light at night, and this gradual change will be more comfortable on your eyes and make it easier to go to bed at night. If you do want to go manual, this is kind of what it looks like if you were to manually change the natural light, although I find that on auto, the device just does a good job at what's best for your eyes. You can easily change the size or style of font by tapping on the middle of your screen and hitting the big A and selecting your font size or style. You can purchase books through the Kobo store by clicking here on Discovery on the main screen and searching for the book you're interested in by clicking into the search bar at the top and searching for your book. My favorite way to read a book on this Kobo, however, is connecting a library through the included Overdrive app. Overdrive gives you the ability to connect your local library's digital library, and from here you can place books on hold. You don't even need to hook it up to a computer to do this. You can connect to Overdrive right from the Kobo, and you can search and put books on hold right from here. The nice thing with borrowing books through Overdrive is even if you can't finish the book in the amount of time that they gave you, once you place the book on hold again and it becomes available, it'll actually open right back up to where you left off. If you have digital books that you want to transfer to your Kobo, when you connect your cable from the Kobo to your computer, it'll pop up as a drive, and you can simply drag and drop your books into the Kobo folder and they'll show up on your Kobo. The purpose of this video is to kind of just really show you what I use this Kobo for, but if there's any specific questions that you have on the Kobo Clara HD and what it can or cannot do, please leave those in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer all your questions. And if you're into these short to the point videos and reviews on things I buy and try, then please consider hitting that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Now YouTube thinks you should check out this video for some reason, and I really think you should check out this video, next top-notch video by yours truly. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.